It may have escaped the attention of some, but just below the National League's epic title battle, there has been quite a contest going on for the coveted third spot in recent weeks. Given the ability of this season's top two, achieving a best-of-the-rest spot is no mean feat. Woking and Chesterfield have kept us guessing right until final day. Direct passage to the playoff semi-finals is the prize. One less hurdle to clear, with a home tie to come next weekend. Chesterfield will guarantee themselves that advantage by beating Maidstone today. What we might call the battle to escape the eliminators has been quite intense over the last few weeks. As Woking through on and Chesterfield were favourites. Chance here for George Fowler, tipped away by Fitzsimons. A reminder that Maidstone not just here to make up the numbers.
Well, Dobra just gets caught on the ball, just maybe lacking a little bit of game time, a little bit of fitness, turns into George Fowler. Gets a slightly fortunate ball towards him.
Here's Oldacre. Good early ball. Now Ryan Colclough has it for Chesterfield. It's Colclough deflected, and it'll be a corner. First real chance of the game for the home side.
I've had to be patient for this chance and opportunity, and it's the ball over the top that's caused the issue. Talking about King's positioning down that right-hand side, it's going to be a really important outball for them.
Here's Grimes. Bailey Clements. Dobra, lovely little turn and back to Clements. This is nice from Chesterfield. Andy Dallas couldn't quite hit the target. They're starting to go through the gears, though.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they are creating better chances. I mean, one frustration for Paul Putt maybe looking at this is that probably Maidstone have had the best chance of the game. The ball has to be hit with real quality when you've got the amount of Maidstone shirts there.
King. Clough helping out. Oldacre encouraged to shoot, but he kept the ball moving. Jones. Grimes in the right wing position. That's a better ball in, and there's Dobra back with a bang. Chesterfield take the lead, but the flag is up. It will not count from Armando Dobra. Oh, a let-off for Maidstone.
Well, it is a huge let-off. I have to say it's the right decision there from the linesman, a good call. But that's why you have to move the ball quickly to create space, and then the cross comes in. It's got a free header. I think George Elokobi will be frustrated that Dobra had that free header 6 yards out and not being marked when you've got the amount of shirts behind the ball goal side.
Zuma and Brown both up there, lending their weight and height to a fairly unsuccessful attack so far. Lincoln's ball in. Chesterfield just about dealt with it. Follow-up effort from Divesh Gurung. Did not take a deflection despite his protests. Nice pass from Booty. Hard work out there at the moment for Maidstone. Can't keep the ball for any length of time. There's Dobra. Booty again. Able to come through that 50-50, but gives it straight back to Chesterfield. Mandeville. Is this the moment for the Spireites? King's ball in. Right across the face of goal.
Well, they're causing their own troubles, Maidstone. You just mentioned it a couple of seconds ago. They're just giving away the ball far too quickly when they win that turnover. Chesterfield are playing a high line, they're playing a high press, and they're getting players up the field. Again, it's probably been their best outball down their right-hand side with King this time, taking the shot towards goal.
Brown. That's a poor ball, straight to Ryan Colclough. And here's Andy Dallas, he's in! It's the sort of chance that he usually gobbles up. Symptomatic of the day that Chesterfield are having in front of goal, that it didn't end up in the back of the net.
That's an encouraging sign that they've got a good phase of play through there. It's poor playing out from the back there from Brown that allows the ball through to Dallas. It's a decent first touch. Just think maybe the push in the back slightly puts him off balance when going through.
Here's Mike Jones. Clough. Maidstone still very well organised at the back, but Clough has found Dallas, and Chesterfield have their breakthrough. 7 minutes into the second half, and Andy Dallas makes it 4 goals in as many games. They've had to work really hard for the opening goal here, but at last Paul Cook's side have got the breakthrough, and it's Dallas who's hitting the goal trail at precisely the right time.
I think just more relief, more than anything, for Chesterfield, that they've now managed the back of the net. Maidstone had an early warning sign at the start of this second half. Moving the ball so much quicker, that's what I was talking, what was lacking in that first. Oldacre, a brilliant ball round the corner to Clough, and then all of a sudden Dallas makes the run and says, put me in, and he does it. Great first touch, excellent second touch, which leads to the finish. But you cannot defend against play like that when you move the ball quickly. Quality goal.
I can tell you that there's also been a goal that might concern Chesterfield fans. Woking have taken the lead against Solihull Moors. Look at Paul Barr with his first league goal for the club, so that'll help focus Chesterfield minds. I think it did. Well, they've doubled their lead, Chesterfield, through Bailey Clements. Far from a regular this season, and he's popped up when it mattered. And I'm sure he has just clinched victory today, and in all likelihood, third place for Chesterfield.
Tidy finish there from Bailey Clements, back in the side again. It's just been a different Chesterfield in this second half, the way they've moved the ball, found space. It's a brilliant ball in there from King to his left back partner. It's a tidy finish from him. It's an area of the game that I think Jeff King's brought in more and more, making more crosses with the left foot, having more shots with the left foot. Being a right-footed player, that's a wonderfully flighted ball to the far post. It's a tidy finish.
I suppose it does also illustrate once again that they don't necessarily turn in complete performances over 90 minutes. Well, in passages. Here's Gurung for Maidstone. Goalkeeper couldn't get there. Oh, and what a chance for Ryan Viggers. He had the goal at his mercy. Couldn't take the opportunity. I think the flag may have gone up in any case. There's King. Ryan Clough, 3 waiting in the middle. One of them is Dallas, sliding in and somehow coming away with the ball. Still Andy Dallas, and the final effort from Oldacre is off target. Awkward from King, but he dealt with it. And McCallum chasing, and he's got Dallas alongside him. It's Andy Dallas. 2 for him, 3 for Chesterfield, and that wraps it up. A far superior second half showing from the Spireites has seen them home and dry in the pouring rain here. Third place is theirs, and with Andy Dallas in goal-scoring form, the sky's the limit for Chesterfield right now.
Well, it's a simple goal to score, but Paul McCallum still has a lot to do. Just that simple ball over the top, and I think when you're just looking, Dallas heavily in an offside position when the ball was played forwards. But McCallum still has the awareness, still got a lot to do. Cuts inside Brown nicely, strikes it hard, strikes it low, past the goalkeeper. A much more accomplished second half performance from Chesterfield. Well taken goal there.
Chesterfield giving their fans a treat in this second half. Plenty of optimism ahead of at least one more match this season. Flicked on towards Oldacre. Can he finish? Not quite. Maidstone in danger of collapse at the moment. Chesterfield all over them like a rash.
I thought he may have taken this one first time, but when you cushion a ball down like this, it gives yourself such a great opportunity there. Just, you think he's beaten Fowler, but he doesn't. The defender comes back and makes a timely challenge.
Albion's goal scorer of their equaliser, Brandon Thomas Asante, should have been sent off minutes before he did equalise. Here's Mandeville, this ball across, Dallas! Oh, it should have been the hat-trick. And it's only a brilliant save from Yusuf Mersin that prevents Dallas from taking home the match ball.
Well, they just can't cope with the ball in behind at the moment, Maidstone. They're still keeping that high line, think it's going to be successful. You've got to drop deep now. Hitting there with not really a lot of power. Just can't quite adjust his body, can he, to get his leg to strike through that ball.
Chesterfield, meanwhile, looking to fine-tune things for the crucial game or games to come. Lurko with Quigley. Callum, Quigley. Could be a fourth here for Chesterfield. There is a fourth for Chesterfield. Ryan Colclough on target. Maidstone falling apart in the latter stages here. And Chesterfield extending a 4-goal winning margin. You have to say that in this second half, it has been deserved.
Oh, they've been brilliant second half. Everything about them that was lacking in the first is really shown. Playing with confidence. And once they got that first goal, they've not let Maidstone off the hook. They've just kept going and going and going. And what was lacking in the first half, this bit of quality. Great pressure there from Quigley. But these little through balls that were missing in the first half. It's a brilliant ball there. Fowler's playing him onside. And then he has the composure and the control to take it around the goalkeeper. I have to say, a deserved goal as well from him, because he's worked tirelessly for Chesterfield, and he's going to be another important player for Paul Cook next Sunday as well.
A potential match winner, always Ryan Colclough. Really exciting player. It's his 7th goal for Chesterfield. His 14th overall this season. He got 7 for Altrincham in the first part of the campaign. On the header. Walters clears for Maidstone. Now playing at the referee's discretion. He now brings it to a conclusion. Chesterfield are 1 win from Wembley, 2 from the EFL. The Spireites have secured the fast track to the semi-finals, thanks in part to Andy Dallas's brace against Maidstone. Now it's all about what happens next for Paul Cook's team. We're looking to make it 3rd time lucky in the playoffs.